Anyway, let's go take on this guy and probably win.
First try, let's go.
Well, now you've tempted the fates. I gotta remember the control schemes. Hold on. It's been a whopping 2 days. You'll be happy to know I just remembered we could jump again. I have to remember it every single time because for a moment I was just sitting here on this branch running and I was like, I gotta go around this branch, and then remembered I can in fact jump over it. I don't have to dodge it. You tried this last time. Stop your shit. Don't kill my... Why'd you kill my dog, man? It's rude. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Oh wow, he did it twice. How rude.
Very rude.
But he copped out before he would finish it. That's dumb. Oh, why are you coming after me after I put my goods down? You little shit.
I keep annoying him, but he doesn't want to pay attention.
Nice hit. Ooh, very nice. Oh, no, you don't. You stay over there. Yeah, we're doing great this time. I didn't mean to do that. That was dumb. I accidentally used a magic potion without needing it. Alright, so that adds new ads. Oh, yeah. Turned around just enough time to see him bitch slap me. Did he just spawn more?
I think he just spawned more.
I don't see them if they are. Oh, good.
I'm gonna distract him so he doesn't try and summon more.
Alright, well I don't see more, so I assume he didn't. Though I am almost out of magic. Unfortunately, I used one of my bottles for no reason. No, you didn't. No, you don't. Alright, officially out of magic.
Yeah, well, deploy hit and run tactics.
Yep, it's the best I've got to. Stab. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. Alright, coming
That's
in
really
with
how
the
this
stab.
battle goes, though. You have to smack him once and then bail.
Ah! Stab! I'm out, I'm out, I'm out! Ah! No, you don't. Oh no! I am a squishy glass cannon. Don't hit me, sir. But I'm gonna beat the shit out of you while you dance. Is that him?
He's gone.
And he's down. Hey, that was the first try today.
What did I tell you? First try.
Bless.
They had a bonfire. Look at that.
Absolutely bless. Do you imagine it's enough souls to level up? I don't think so. I got, what,
No, not for
15,000?
me.
I think I'm up to 20,000, 23,000 necessary to level, so no. Oh yeah, so we're in Caelid? If I remember right, the guy at the round table said that there was another Elden piece here somewhere.
We had just gotten in this area when we ran into him, so we could
I
literally go
remember
anywhere.
we can run through the lake as long as we get on the horse. Without getting, like, rot, I guess, is the...
Scarlet
rot.
Scarlet disease? Scarlet rot?
I don't know what we... I really wish that the map kind of filled out as you explored it. Did we get this?
No, we didn't. There's just another bonfire right here.
That means there's like 2 within 5 steps of that boss. Which is kind of amusing.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
I mean, the Site of Grace is saying to go this way to what looks like a giant skull on the horizon. So that's chill.
Yeah, it looks like a giant skull to me.
Yeah, like a giant died. Or someone started a statue and gave up and the plant life took it over. But I suppose that's as good a place to start as any. I mean, on the bright side, we're not getting absolutely decimated here. Which is better
Hey,
than...
another bonfire.
I think this is the one we started at. Because, the... Ooh, hold on.
Yeah,
If I remember right, the mine was over that way. And we were like, well, let's explore the swamp before going in here. But this does look like it's Caelid. And Caelid, I'm pretty sure is where he said someone named, like, Roderick or something was. Romeric? I can't remember. But he should have one of our Elden Ring pieces, I think. What is this?
Oh, ow. Did not see you, buddy.
Ooh, hello. Get wrecked. But at any rate, this definitely looks like a more manageable area than what we were trying to get into, so I'm... Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Kinda looks like the same spell that was blocking the 3 turtle door.
Fair. So you think maybe we... These guys are like phasing in and out of existence, and it's kind of weird. Do you think it's a thing where if we find like a mystical beast, all of a sudden several rooms open up?
Well, I don't know if it's the same puzzle, but it's probably something similar.
Woohoo! Hey, buddy! You and your like magic sword can go fuck off. Thank you.
Found a golden seed.
Oh, you found a golden seed, did you? I will be
I don't
right
know how
there.
many of those we have right now, but...
I think that might be the 3rd one. I think we can level up. Very nice find. Very nice find. Yeah, there's another one of those doors.
I thought it was a bonfire at first, so I was like, that's weird.
Site of Grace, let's go! But it was not to be. Yeah, so my birthday was yesterday, and that was chill. Played some Luigi's Mansion. That was chill. Logan, would you like to explain what you've done to me on this Legend of Zelda randomizer that you gave me?
That's super big.
Would you like to explain what settings you decided to do on this lovely Ocarina of Time randomizer?
You know, I would love to. The problem is that I was like 75% of the way asleep when I clicked through it, so honestly, random settings.
This man looked at the randomizer and said, you know what this guy needs? He needs to have all of the Ocarina buttons randomized too. So he might find the Ocarina, but he ain't gonna be able to use it until he finds the A button. And let me tell you, it is the most frustrating bullshit I have ran into to date. It's been fun, but good lord.
Well, just you wait until you get the Jabbo Jabbo's belt. I got another bit of nonsense waiting for you there. Hello, who are you?
I mean, on the bright side, I don't know if I want to say on the bright side or not. Pot Sanity might have actually made it a little bit easier because I have a lot more checks early on. But it is not Key or Pot Sanity, it looks like. At the very least, I've not found keys in spots they're not supposed to. It's also not a Scrub Sanity. But I was enjoying it. I only made it past Deku Tree, though. I was not able to really get any progress going. This is a very weird area. I don't like the whole phasing in and out bullshit. Because it looks like, well, why were you able to do damage? I tried smacking them when they were invisible and it did nothing.
I just speak my sword, I don't ask questions.
This is silly. Nice.
Granted, I have no idea what we're looking for here.
Yeah,
they just keep appearing.
Yeah, they just kind of keep appearing. I do think the next randomizer I'm going to do is a Majora's Mask randomizer. I don't know Majora's Mask extremely well, and because everything resets into the new areas on a day reset, that can get annoying. So I'm going to have to take better notes on where I found what, rather than just marking them off. But I'd like to eventually be able to do the multi-world, where you can swap between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and both games have items from the other. With the caveat being that for Majora's Mask, I'm 100% starting off with Song of Time, because I do not know any of the bullshit glitches to get you through that without being able to reset. And if I miss Song of Time, which I hear that if on a game with any amount of logic, it usually puts Majora's Mask Song of Time in Ocarina of Time just to be safe. So you always have a way of getting it, but I'd rather just start with it and be done. Randomize everything else, but at least, you know, I'd be looking for an Ocarina rather than the actual song that'll let me reset. I might start off with Ocarina too, honestly. It'll just make it a little bit easier, because honestly, the Ocarina wasn't all too important to Majora's Mask, other than resetting. Like, you had a few songs here and there, but it wasn't as crucial to the plot as in Ocarina of Time. Get wrecked. Kia's Lily. Yeah, I mean, interesting area, but I'm not seeing a, like, destination. It's just a big open area with a bunch of people in it.
I'm seeing a lot of doors, but none that we can access.
Yeah. It might end up being a thing, like, we have to have a specific item before we can come here. Remember those epoch doors I was joking about earlier from, like, Chrono Trigger? It could be a thing like, hey, you gotta get this medallion from, you know, secret dungeon number 35, and then come back. Oop, more guys up this way. Ow, ow, ow.
I've made it onto the roofs.
Did you? How'd you manage that one? Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Stop your nonsense, you little shits.
There hasn't been anything interesting on the roofs.
I thought I swapped over to that.
Hello. There was a puppet on the roof.
A puppet?
One of those, like, puppet cage
Oh
guys.
yeah, gotcha, gotcha. The ones that look straight out of, like, Naruto.
Toxic mushroom on the roof.
Well, I don't know how you managed to get up there. But,
I jumped.
fascinating. Nothing up here.
So I pretty much beat Pikmin when I was over at Mom and Dad's.
Oh yeah? How many
Yeah.
days did you get through?
I had 16 of the pieces.
I think the game has, what, 28?
Yeah, something like that. And I had 100%ed the first 3 areas.
Hey, fair enough, fair enough.
I don't remember the exact number of pieces I had, but out of the 4 areas in the game, I finished 3 of them. I was on the last level.
Hey, fair enough.
And I was ahead on days.
Yeah, the Pikmin 1's one I'm gonna have to go back to. I'll probably let's play it when I do.
I was going to hop on it when I got home, but then realized that the Switch, in fact, does not do cloud saving if you don't have online.
Nah, that happens.
So I do not, in fact, have my save file right now.
Yeah, in fact, I'll probably wait until I get a Switch, and then let's play it. That makes the most sense, since I could
Which
do the
is the
remaster.
definitive way to play it right now.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
figured out
because
how to get on the roof.
the Switch has all of them at this point, 1 through 4.
Yeah, so I'll probably do 1 and 2 when I
Which
get a
they
Switch.
actually did a really good job porting it over because they gave you the GameCube controls with the Wii remote controls built in. So Pikmin was ported to the Wii, and
Oh.
it did really well on the Wii back in the day because you could aim your Pikmin while running around and in the opposite direction.
Oh yeah, that does sound like it would be useful.
Yeah, because in the GameCube you always had to like face the direction you were going to throw them, which
Right.
meant like kind of particular like stopping and rotating Olimar in specific ways.
Right.
So the Switch gives you the best of both worlds. You can play it like a regular controller, like GameCube controls,
Yeah, that's probably how I
uh,
would play it.
and then in the options you can toggle, and you can do it so that when you're going to throw your Pikmin or whatever, it tracks your Joy-Con, so you can use the motion controls to precisely move the cursor around.
Right.
It's really good.
Yeah, that does sound chill. That does sound chill. And I need to go and finally actually beat it. Because... So, I have beat and gotten the good ending on Pikmin 1. But I got all the way... Had all the items except for one, and I died on the last boss, and ran out of time, because I failed the last boss, saved, unfortunately, and then, light the flame.
A seal was broken in town. What did you do?
There was a tower up here, and with a pedestal on top of it, and when I went up to it, it said light the flame, and when I lit it, that's what popped up.
It opened up. It opened up this area,
Fair
which
enough. Give
has
me a
this chest
second,
on it.
and I will run over that way.
It's
Oh,
a
well.
spell.
Ow. I didn't mean to jump all the way off the roof, but this will work.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if it
wonder
opened
if
up.
that opened all of them.
Yeah, I don't know if it opened up all of them, but it did open up
I
this
mean,
one specifically,
glancing up there, it didn't open up that on the side of the wall.
which had a spell in it.
Night
It
comment.
looks like.
Fair enough, I could take a look at that here after
If it
that.
didn't open up all of them, then that probably means we have to look around for more of whatever you did.
Well, it looks like there are several towers, so I think we need to go back up to the rooftops. In fact, I see one already. If you want to follow me, I can show you what it looks like.
Yeah, once I find you again.
Stairs up this way.
There.
Yeah, so it looks like we need to go find towers like this. Which conveniently I was trying to run to the other one, but I fell. So that's fine. You see that tower over there? In fact, for that one specifically, you might have to go jump off that cliff over there onto that branch. But that tower with the ladder and everything is another one. And it might actually open up that gate, which may or may not be where we're supposed to be going. I'd have to imagine it probably is, because that had the gold seed at it, right?
Yeah.
So that looks more like a progression spot than anything else that I could think of. That didn't do anything for me. Okay, moving back. We'll go over here instead.
But it was chill. I accidentally ended up staying up to like 3 a.m. just
Dude,
playing Pikmin. I lost track of time.
It's your vacation. Enjoy
I
it.
looked down. I was sitting on the couch at our parents' house. I looked down and I'm like, is it 3 a.m.? Pharaoh looks up at me like, what?
He's like, bruh, why aren't you asleep? I'm dying here. No one stays up this late here. Oh, I missed. And almost died.
Pharaoh was so happy last night.
You know, I'm glad.
I dragged his pet out into the front room and he was like, oh boy.
I know things have been rough with him, with all the stuff that's been going on at the house, so... You know, he could use a little company, you know?
A seal was broken in town, but it was not the seal I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I figured it'd be this one over here.
Yeah. No such luck on that one.
Alright, well... I can't remember where all the seals are, but I guess we'll look around and see if it probably
look around
unlocked
for
a new
any...
chest.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like it was this one over here.
Okay, on my way. God damn it, I missed again.
Spell
That's
Drake
fine.
Talisman +1. Looks like it's another item for you. This area is just filled to the brim with mage stuff.
He makes sense because we've just been running into mages.
Yeah.
Granted, I didn't think... I mean, we already had one major... Where are you? We've already had one major mage boss, so I kind of assumed that was going to be it, but, you know...
Go back to the staircase. That up there you are. Yeah.
Maybe this Kaled guy is also a mage.
Well, it seems like Elden Ring in specific is a lot...
More varied?
It's definitely leans more into magic than Dark Souls did. Because
Well,
Dark Souls had, like, the one magic area, and that was it.
Yeah. From my understanding, this game even has a magic ending. So... Not that I think I'll go for it. I have to do Ronnie's quest line because that involves my upgrade for my character. But other than that, I think at the end of the game you get a choice on whether or not to go through with it. And I think I want to get the default ending first before getting a extra side ending.
Every ending is as legitimate as the next, but I feel like it's whatever ending you go for, buddy.
Right.
I'm along for the ride at this point.
I mean, we'll see when we get there. It'll depend on how invested I am in the quest line. Because I can always get it again on my own time.
I'm just here to smack people around.
In fact, I might be able to back up the multiplayer save and get both endings without having to redo the game. Which sounds cheap, but it's possible to do. Technically.
Once I figure out which one that unlocks.
It was the main door. The big one that we thought we were going to unlock.
Weird, but I take it.
Cerulean Tear Scarab. Cool. Whatever that is. Can I make it across? No! Sounded real excited to fail.
you're just so happy not to make it across. There is, in fact, a bonfire over here, so, that's good.
Yeah, we can go ahead and sit in it real quick. I'm not gonna bother jumping all across the houses to get that one item that I missed. Chances are it's not relevant. Site of Grace found. And depending on which way it points, will determine whether or not this is the correct path to get to the boss. No, it's not. Or at the very least, it is, but not at this elevation.
It's pointing at 4 different directions. You got me, buddy.
Still can't level up. In fact, do I have any runes? Do I have any runes to use? I do not. Okay, fair. That's fine. In fact, before we keep... Never mind. We got bogeys.
There's a bogey on your tail. He ignored me.
Is Star Fox 64 worth going through today?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never beat it. I think I got past the first level and that was it.
No, Star Fox 64 is good.
Fair enough.
I mean, if you like,
beating it.
On rails
Shooters.
shooters. I mean, if you're real into gummy ship battling in Kingdom Hearts, you'll do great. It's fun.
Fair.